How can we stop judging others? We do it all the time. Why is it so important? In today's reading, God tells Abraham to leave his home, but doesn't tell him where he's going. God also says he will bless Abraham and all future generations with a new land where he's leading them. Without doubting or questioning God, Abraham follows God's instructions. Now that's faith, but it's not a blind faith. At the end of the reading, the Lord appears to Abraham and tells him again that he will give this abundant new land to his descendants. Listen to the beginning of today's reading. The Lord said to Abram, "Go forth from the land of your kinsfolk and from your father's house to a land that I will show you. I will make of you a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, so that you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you and curse those who curse you. All the communities of the earth shall find blessing in you." As long as there's God, there's hope. However, we do need to do more than just remember that God loves us, believes in us, and is always with us. We need to practice loving Him every day. Talk to Him often. Consider Him your best friend who knows you better than you know yourself. Don't wait until you need something to spend time with Him. How do you feel when someone does that to you? Here's a prayer that I wrote and I pray every morning. Feel free to use the entire prayer or any parts of it that speak to you. I don't really have a title because I never intended to use it publicly, but I'll call it Love of My Life. My Lord and my God, you are the love of my life. You're the blinding brilliance of the sun and the potent essence in every atom. Your mighty strength, your boundless energy, and your eternal and merciful spirit are one in you. Empower me, Lord, to love my enemies and to do your will now and forever. No longer am I separated mind, body, heart, and soul. We are one in perfect harmony. My whole being is in you, and you are in me. Speak, Lord. Your servant is listening. In the description below this video is a link to the webpage on my website where you can download the poem. Let's all work on being more vulnerable with God and open our hearts to Him like never before. Their whole heart, soul, and mind. Let's fully love Him. Listen to a few verses from today's psalmist who did just that. Our soul waits for the Lord, who is our help and shield. May your kindness, O Lord, be upon us, who have put our hope in you. Blessed the people the Lord has chosen to be His home. Along with working on our relationship with God, we need to work on our relationships with each other. In today's gospel, Jesus makes that crystal clear. Listen now to what He says. Jesus said to His disciples, "Stop judging that you may not be judged, for as you judge, so will you be judged, and the measure with which you measure will be measured out to you. Why do you notice the splinter in your brother's eye, but do not perceive the wooden beam in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, 'Let me remove that splinter from your eye,' while the wooden beam is in your eye? You hypocrite. Remove the wooden beam from your eye first, then you will see clearly to remove the splinter from your brother's eye." At the end of each day, pray for God to remind you of the things you got right and those you didn't, including judging others. When you didn't get it right, think of a plan about what you'll do different next time and resolve to do it. Just don't beat yourself up about it. Just make a plan and stick to it. God doesn't expect you to be perfect, but He does expect you to sincerely strive for it. God bless you. And be sure to take care of God's precious gift, you.